Leo said he didn't feel safe around cops anymore. Actually, Mendoza. Sit down, son. There are going to be some complaints about the Elmore. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
Well, we appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
How's your mother, Detective?
Sorry, sir.
Your mother? I'm sure she went through a lot to get you out of Cuba. You don't become a detective, especially at your age, without a thorough background check. And you have a lot of background to check.
Sir.
It's all right. I know what it's like to have a shithead for a father, too. Took me a long time to find my way. And you're on the right path, son. Stay on it.
Jesus Christ, Leo's map is confusing. The scale is all wrong, but I think this is it.
Leo just gave Dawes that map. Just handed it over.
Handed over an unbelievably shitty map.
Yeah, but what's in it for him? That's what I don't understand.
Well, he's obviously being pressured by someone or something. Whoever's dropping these bales, Leo wants us to know about it.
So we can take out his competition, right?
Leo knows he's done in Miami. I had to guess he's probably setting up a meth lab in Iowa right about now.
What the hell were you thinking anyway, beating him up like that?
Leo had an attitude problem.
And we could have had an internal affairs problem.
There's our girl. Take us toward the drop. Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a pig. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with a tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with your throat slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
Well, it's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. And she loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn corny. Mama's boy. Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got another pig.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
So say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. Why would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
And hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. The problem is, the stuff we're doing, you can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. The signal's near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
A lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Holy shit!
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from the squad. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Climb up. Here. Brought a zipline, too.
You did come prepared. Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
Kai, we got company.
Shit. They must be the pickup crew.
At least it's not a total loss. At least half is still up. Half got loose. That's why Delta mine is taking off his hands. Hey, that's not how...
Who's we? We all work for Nels. Remy takes care of his people.
Put your hands up. Don't move.
Fuck! Hey, don't...
You see that?
We're clear.
Looks like that bale missed the target.
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light. All up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Nelts first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. We need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close.
You got an Allen wrench? Any luck with that thing? It hasn't fixed itself. Need at least one more fan boat by the weekend. Fire a tour? I heard Remy's ramping up production. Not without another boat, he's not.
We're not alone. Scan for any alarms.
The thing I don't understand is where Remy...
That alarm will call more of them in unless you disable it.
They get you eventually. Tax evasion.
We can go in quiet or loud.
Look at what happened to Tyson.
Your call.
Tyson got lost in the details. Besides, not getting caught is exactly
There's a
why
lot of guys in there.
this big meeting.
What's the call?
Let's move in.
Remy thinks this big
Quietly.
bad wolf is gonna help him keep his house together. And I got some sparkling swamp art in the cellar.
Hold it! Don't you move.
You even a cop?
Police! Hands up!
Yeah,
Keep
no
'em.
problem.
Stop! Keep those hands up. Get him!
What now?
Hands up. Keep them up. Okay, Hold it right there.
Hope you know what you're doing, partner. What the hell are these guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around. Let's find out. I don't think that's a custom paint job. That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff. Nick, come check this out.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
This way.